Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general read for the week of February 16th to the 21st, 2022. So it might not resonate to all of you. So if you're new, I'm going to say this because it's a strong chance you're new because I'm new to this. So as far as channel stuff. But I appreciate your view and everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. If you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you need to know will be in the script. Please check out my about. And thanks again. Thank you very much, Taurus, for being here. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection. Mercy, forgiveness, abundance. Please show me mercy with clarity. For Taurus, please. Amen. Please show me mercy. The grace, God, and my angel ancestors and spirit guides. What is the message for Taurus? Highest good, February 16th to the 21st, 2022. Message for Taurus. Highest good, please. Do a little cut. Message for Taurus. What is energy and message for Taurus for the week of February 16th to the 21st, 2022? Ooh! Did y'all see that? Did y'all? Whoa! It dang near jumped across the room. Four of Pentacles. You holding on to something super tight, okay? It seems as if you're holding on to secure, to make sure things, even with the cold, it's like making sure the preparation and like this winter is not a cold one for you. You know, you're making sure you're securing during this, it's not like a hibernation, but during this dormant time. Okay, but yeah, we have this King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to tell you what I get. Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're holding on to something. Keeping some things to yourself. Especially in that past energy where it was showing things was not stable. Taurus, please. Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me just get the spread so I can see what needs to be said. Page of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Judgment in reverse. What's going on, Taurus? Two of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, the week for some Taurus, because this might even not even be a story, and if it's not, toss it, okay? Because this is general, and only you know the details. It might not be as intense, or it may be more. It's just like, this is just general. Bottom of the deck, there's the Ace of Pentacles. Even better. You're holding on to something because you got something big. You got something huge. Yeah, Temperance is right behind it. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Something big is coming, and you know it. And that's why you're keeping things pretty much to yourself. Because of the past energy, things wasn't stable, and there was like, where you wasn't sure about if things was okay and things was going to work out a certain way. And with that, there was that's the King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely showing this, because of the uncertainty and things feeling shaky, you decided to make a move and keep some things to yourself or prepare yourself for just in case you have to, use some swords to defend yourself. And basically, it's with the Seven of Swords. It's not like you're just leaving some swords behind. You're gathering up some. Where the Queen of Swords is in reverse, the Queen of Swords is in reverse, showing that even more the confirmation of the Seven of Swords is the combination that this Queen of Swords in reverse is, she's cutting things off, but it's not in the most nice way. It comes across like guillotine, like no mercy. Sometimes it's like the blunt truth to where it stings and that's that kind of energy. But with the current, with that Four of Pentacles, when you holding that Four of Pentacles, it's because that Page of Wands is in reverse, the Fool is in reverse, and the Judgment is in reverse. So it's like, yeah, things is not really fair right now. But you're taking a stance to the where this is where you have to stay. This is the position you have to play. Because, look, you're not taking these leaps to where things don't work out for you, to where the basically you don't get the fair end of the stick or however that goes. But with this Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's showing even with you juggling, trying to make things go right, trying to work in things that work for you and toss out things that no longer help, is like where you're trying to maintain that part. And you're doing that because it seems that you're walking away from some things and healing. And in the process of the healing, where it shows the Ten of Swords in reverse, is that you're taking this like time of where you move forward. It's like you're focused in the fact that you got something so big coming. So it's like you're distracted because there's bigger things to manage. Okay, I'm gonna get some clarification. Taurus, please. Okay, clarification for Taurus. This deck is too little to shuffle, so I just shake it up. Okay. Moon in reverse. Fool in reverse. What else we have? King of Swords on that Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, came across pretty harsh, but it had to be done. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Was it in reverse? I'm saying it because, listen, let me get these cards. Hold on. Emperor in reverse. Goodness gracious. Strength. We got a lot of major arcanas. Oh, sheesh. You know what? Let me take this. Get this off the floor. We have Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Three of Cups. Just the amount that I needed. Bottom of this deck is the Queen of Swords. Okay. So, it looks clear to me for this week, Taurus, that you are keeping things to yourself because you got big things coming and you have to cut out things that's in the way, that don't serve you, and you just feeling like only thing that should be able to come in is things that work together to build. Okay? Whereas King of Pentacles is in reverse in your past energy with the instability of things like you're not sure where you feel like it's okay. The clarification is the Moon in reverse. So it's like you felt things wasn't okay, but even with the fact that you knew that it was a temporary thing, like you knew the clarity of why it was going that way, but it's still, from what you've seen from the instability, what came out of it, what you noticed, what caused it, put you in this position to where you felt like with that seven of swords to make this move and not say anything, because the fool is in reverse twice in your spread, dead in the center of your energy, to where like you're not making any more leaps on anything, just on the strength of you love them. Like that's not the leaps that you're making. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, but the King of Swords is the clarification. Like, yeah, even though you came across mean and said some things that was harsh but true, is because the King of Swords was coming through to make sure, solidifying going forward, that it's understood what part is played, who played what part going forward, why things was done, so it's not misunderstood. That part is not misunderstood. Even if they take, as far as a deflection of how you gave them the message, the the intent was clear. Okay. With this Ace of Cups, good. Oh, that was a snore. Okay, he don't usually snore like that. Okay, but the Page of Wands in reverse is clarified with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So even with this fact, if you're not feeling the need to make a move in a direction of to where things is like to be so forthcoming, is because even with the stability and the happiness, it's like you're not happy and you don't feel that you don't feel like the happy connection is there enough for you to give all this information, give all this we're gonna go to the whole thing, because let's just keep going. The Fool in reverse, again, being the center of your energy, is clarified with the Emperor in reverse. So even when you feel as if you're not making any moves that doesn't make sense to you, that is so in your center energy, is because with that Emperor in reverse is showing that when you did that, things went willy-nilly. Like things shifted to the point where you had to do more to get things back together. Even with the Judgment in reverse, where things is not fair, things does not make sense, your strength endured. You maintain. I see Leo energy. I see Aries. Just to tell you, Pisces just was there. Air. Air signs is Aries. Libra. Aquarius, Gemini. Thank you, y'all. But with this Two of Pentacles, how you trying to juggle things and make things work out to where you're not being unreasonable. You're looking at things that you did in the process to make things move that way. And with that Knight of Cups, it's because you want things to be able to flow sincerely in a good place in the future. That's the direction you want to go in. With the Eight of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess, showing this move, to where you feel like you got to pack up and take what you can in a direction to get out this energy of unclarity or disappointment, or to where, things just is not going to give you, like, what it is on certain things. You came to that realization. And that's with the High Priestess as the clarification, meaning you know what it is. You had the confirmation. And even with you just staying busy and not taking the pain as it being intentional or somebody was, you just take it as it's work to do. It's work to do with this, with what you know, because it's bigger things to come. It's bigger things to worry about. With this Three of Cups as a clarification, you want to keep the good vibes. It's a celebration. Things is going to work out because it does, because of the fact that you're playing this position and you're doing things for the clarity where you feel is like you're doing this for the best for everybody. Like, you pulling back is not to be deceptive. You feel as if to hurt anybody. It feel like you're doing this so you won't be hurt, and it's to also to ensure growth. Let's see what the outcome is. I'm just reading on as I see you. Taurus. Let's see what the outcome is, please. Thank you, spirit guides, angels and ancestors. That Three of Cups want to come out so bad. It was all bending, and I take it as the you making a lot of bending to do to make things come together. You know, you made a lot of compromises and, you know, did a lot to keep the good vibes going. Okay. Can I have the outcome, please? For Taurus, February. Okay. Okay. We got the Hierophant again. I'm sorry. The High Priestess was there before. But the Hierophant is definitely you praying. But you definitely, like, you know what it is as far as feeling this uncertainty and disappointment and weirdness where you feel like people not vibrating at their highest energy. But you're praying on that better day. Oh, here go the Empress. The Empress. I said the Empress. Abundance, growth, but there's a lot of sunshine coming out. Ooh, Two of Pentacles, because you're working on things. You're really taking this where you're riding high on the fact that this is about growth and elevation. And with the Empress there, you see the Queen of all things where it's abundance, it's growth. You see this working out collectively better of what comes together with this, okay? Page of Pentacles. So you have the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in the center of the outcome, like the outcome. So it definitely shows the way you're working on something, because it's a direction you want to go in, where you hold the key to these things and you coming at it at it's not like a takeover energy. It's yeah, because here go the Dream. The Dream is for things that just flow good, even when things look uncertain. You know, it's like even when things look kind of shady, shady. Let's see the sidebar on something. It shows the Four Swords with a visitor. So something is coming, or someone is coming, even in the process of helping is healing. You know, Five of Swords. Yeah, even when it shows with this Dream, you think even with things flowing with this uncertainty that you really believe they're not capable. You really think they're going to stab, like they're going to disappoint, stab in the back, or to the point where you feel like you're going to have to pull out your swords and keep them off you. It's like this is something where you feel like you want the Dream, but you just feel like you can't totally trust it. Yeah, and it's Five of Cups. It's the fives. It's the disappointments. Yeah, they disappointed you in the past, and you think they're going to do it again. Yeah. But we'll see what happens next week if you come back. Till next time, wonderful Taurus. Love and light.